Hi, let's discuss some more regular grammar. I already discussed 16 regular grammar. This is language 17. Length of the string is exactly 3. In exactly 3, what will be regular expression? It will be A plus B, that is for length 1. Then A plus B, that is for length 2. Then A plus B, that is for length 3. So regular expression will be this. Then how we can generate A plus B? You can simply generate A or B. Let's write grammar for this. From S you can generate X, 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 and from X simply you can generate A or B. For one A plus B it is 1x, for this another x, for this another x. Which string you can generate? You can generate A, then A, then B, like this. Length should be 3. Let's try to generate B by derivation tree. From S you can derive X, X and X. From this X you can derive B. From this X you can derive A. From this X you can derive B. So like this you can generate any string of length 3. Next language, length of the string is at most 3. At most 3, what will be regular expression for this? It will be A plus B plus epsilon. This will be at most 1. Then A plus B plus epsilon, that will be at most 2. Then A plus B plus epsilon, this will be at most 3. From one variable, we'll generate this A or B or epsilon. Then from start variable, we'll generate for this 3. So grammar will be from S, you can derive X, 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 that is for length 3. Then from 1x, you can derive A or B or epsilon, that is for this. This is 1x, this is another x, this is another x. Which string you can generate? You can generate epsilon, you can generate single A, single B, you can generate A, B, A. You can generate all string of length 2, then you can generate all string of length 3, A, then B, like this. How will generate epsilon? From S you can derive X, X and X. From this X you can derive epsilon. From this X you can derive epsilon. From this X you can derive epsilon. Let's generate AB. From S you can derive X, X and X. From first X you can derive A. From second X you can derive B. From third X you can derive epsilon. So like this you can generate any string whose length is at most 3. Next language, length of the string is at least 3. What will be regular expression for this? It will be A plus B, this is for length 1. Then A plus B, this is for length 2. Then A plus B, this is for length 3. Here we got length 3, but here it is written at least 3. What we will do? A plus B whole clean closure. This will be any repetition. 3, then any repetition. Let's write the grammar for this. From S derive A, B. Then from A derive this. Length is 3. Then from B derive A, B whole clean closure. So it will be at least 3. Then from A derive X, X, X. For 1 A plus B, just write X for this X for this X. Whole total I am considering as A. From B we will derive A plus B whole clean closure. Then from X what we will derive? We will derive A or B. And from B we will derive AB or BB or epsilon. This is for A plus B whole clean closure. This is for A plus B. From X we are just deriving A plus B. This is for this. And 3x means length 3. Directly from S you can write X, X, X and B. And from X you can derive A or B. And from B you can derive A plus B whole clean closure. That is AB, BB or epsilon. You can write grammar in different way. Grammar is not unique. You can write different grammar for a single language. Which string it will accept? It will accept minimum length will be 3, so it will accept A, B, A. It will accept all string of length 3, B like this. Then it will accept length 4, length 5, length 6 like this. It will accept A, B. Let's derive this string. From S you can derive A and B. From A you can derive X, X and X. From this X you can derive A. From this X you can derive B. And from this X you can derive A. Then from B you can derive B, Then from this B you can derive B, B, and from B you can derive epsilon. So A, B, A, B, B. From this A we are generating length 3. Then from B we are generating any number of A and B. So it will be at least 3. Next language, length of the string is even. What will be regular expression for this? It will be A plus B. This is for length 1. Then A plus B. This is for length 2. Then whole clean closure. This will be even string. So let's write the grammar for this. From S you can derive XX, S. 1x is for this, 1x is for this, and this S is for repetition. And epsilon, because from this you can generate epsilon. Which string you will generate? You will generate epsilon, you will generate A, B, 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 length 2 all string you can generate. Then you can generate length 4. It will be A, B, A, B, then B, A, B, like this. Now from X just derive A or B. This is for length of the string is even. Let's try to derive AB from this. From S you can derive X, X and S, and from X you can derive A, from this X you can derive B, from S you can derive epsilon. So you can simply derive AB. Let's derive B from this. From S you can derive X, X, S. From X you can derive B. Then from this X you can derive A. Then from this S again you can derive X, X and S. Again from this you can derive A. From this you can derive B. From this you can derive epsilon. So you can derive B. You can generate any string whose length is even. Let's discuss another language. Length of the string is odd. What will be regular expression for this? It will be A plus B. This is for length 1. Then A plus B power 2. This is for even, whole, clean closure. Length 1, from this you can generate 2, so length 3. Then from this you can generate length 4, it will be 5. So now what we will do, for this we will consider one variable, for this we will consider one variable. From S we will derive xy, x is for a plus b, y is for a plus b power 2 whole clean closure. So from x just derive a or b, length 1. Then from y we will derive this. It is nothing, it is same as this. It was length is even, here length is even. A plus b concat with even length. So from y we'll derive x, xy or epsilon. And from x you can derive a or b. So this is for length odd. Which string you can generate? You can generate single a, single b. Then you can generate length 3. It will be a, b, a. Then you can generate length 5. Length 3 all string you can derive from this. Then you can generate length 5 like a, b, b, a, b. How will derive a? From s you can derive x, y, and from x you can derive a. From y you can derive epsilon. So you can generate single a. Let's derive a, b, b, a, b. From s you can derive x, y. Then from x you can derive a. Then from y we'll derive x, x, y. And from this x you can derive b. From this x you can derive b. Again from this y you can derive x, x, y. So from this x you can derive a. From this x you can derive b. From this y you can derive epsilon. So you can generate a, b, b, a, b. You can derive this string. So you can generate any string whose length is odd. Let's discuss next grammar. Length of the string is 2 mod 3. What will be regular expression for this? Regular expression will be this: a plus b power 2, then a plus b power 3 whole clean closure. Which string it will generate? It will generate length 2 like a, then it will generate a b, b a, like this. It will generate all string of length 2, then it will generate string of length 5. When you're dividing by 3, remainder will be 2. 5 divided by 3, remainder will be 2. Then 8 divided by 3, remainder will be 2. You can generate A, B, B, A, B like this. Then B, A, B, B. So length 5. Let's write the grammar for this. From S we are deriving x, x, b. This xx is for a plus b power 2, and from this b will derive a plus b power 3 whole clean closure. From x we'll just write a or b, that is for length 1, 2x, so that is for length 2. Then from b we'll derive a plus b power 3 whole repetition. So just write from b x x x b. This was for even length 2 whole clean closure. This was for a plus b power 2 whole clean closure. This is for power 3 whole clean closure. Like this, suppose power 4, you can just write x 4 times x, then b, it will be power 4. So let's derive one string from this. Let's derive b a b b. From s you can derive x, x and b. From this x you can simply derive b. From this x you can derive a. Then from this b you will derive x, x, x and b. From this x you can derive a. From this x you can derive b. From this x you can derive b. From this b you can derive epsilon. So you can derive b a b b. So let's discuss next language. A power m, b power n, m n greater than equal to 0. It is any number of a followed by any number of b. The grammar will be like this. From s you can derive as or sb or epsilon. This is just one way. Another way can be like this. From s you can derive ap. From a you will derive any number of a. From b you will derive any number of b. From this grammar, you can generate epsilon. Then you can generate AB. You can generate B. Any number of A followed by any number of B. You can generate B like this. How will generate epsilon? From this grammar I am doing. From S you can simply derive epsilon. Now from this grammar, how will generate? From S you can derive A, then B. From A you can derive epsilon. From B you can derive epsilon. Then let's generate AB. From S you can derive A, S. Then from this S you can derive S, B. Then from this S you can derive epsilon. So A, B. I'll generate AB from this. From S you can derive A, B. From A you can derive A. From B you can derive B, B. And from A you can derive epsilon. From B you can derive epsilon. So you can generate any number of A followed by any number of B from both of the grammar. Both of the grammar are same, just we are writing different way. Next language, A power m, B power n, m n value greater than equal to 1. Here minimum was 0, here minimum is 1. So which string it will generate? It will generate minimum A, B, then any number of A followed by any number of B. I'm just using this version. From S you can derive AB, then from A you can derive AA or A. So minimum should be length 1, that's why single A. Then from B you can derive BB or B. Let's generate this string. From S you can derive A, B. Then from A you can derive A, A. Again from A you can derive A. And from this A you can derive A. So we got 3A, then 2B. From B you can derive B, B. We require just 2B, so just from this B you derive B. We got 2B. 3A followed by 2B. What is the difference? Here minimum was epsilon, here minimum is single A. Here minimum was epsilon, here single B. Let's discuss another language. A power m, B power n, m value greater than equal to 0, n value greater than equal to 1. Minimum A can be epsilon, minimum B can be 1. Which string it will accept? It will accept B, minimum string it will accept B when m is 0. Then it will accept A, B, B or any number of A followed by any number of B. So what is the difference? Difference is this. Here m and both is greater than 1. Here both is greater than 0. Here m value greater than 0, n value greater than 1. Let's write the grammar for this. From S will derive AB. Then from A, AA or epsilon. This epsilon is for m value greater than equal to 0. So minimum A can be epsilon. Then from B you derive BB or B. Next language, A power m, B power n, m greater than equal to 1, n greater than equal to 0. Means minimum n value can be 0 and minimum m value will be 1. Let's write the grammar for this. From S you can derive AB, then from A you can derive AA or A because minimum value is 1. Then from B you can derive BB or epsilon. Minimum n value is 0. Minimum string you can generate from B is epsilon. So these four grammar are similar type. Just to make the difference in m and what will be minimum value. These are some regular grammar. In next lecture, I will discuss context-free grammar. Regular grammar, first I design the regular expression, then I convert it to grammar. But in context-free grammar, you cannot write regular expression. Directly, we will write the grammar. If you need doubts, just ask me in comment. Thank you.